Hello and welcome back to Views on the Road. I'm your host Steph. I hope you had a good weekend, and I noticed that a lot of you didn't want to claim the California taco, so if there's a state that wants to claim my creation, which isn't really my creation, it's inspired by a California burrito, let me know in the comments and I'll change the title. But today I'm going to show you how to make Mexican biscuits. And stick around for the taste test because we're going to be discussing the difference between an American biscuit and a Mexican biscuit. You'll need 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of milk, half a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of yeast, 3 tablespoons of baking powder, half a tablespoon of vanilla, 2 eggs, half a cup of shortening, and 2 tablespoons of butter. To your stand mixer, you want to add your flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and give that a loving mix. Add your shortening and your butter. And with your whisk attachment, you're going to start slow until you pick up the pace, and you're going to mix until you get a little bit of a crumble. After about a minute and a half, you're going to remove your whisk attachment. Add your milk, yeast, eggs, vanilla, and place your hook attachment and continue mixing for 2 more minutes. And the way that I'm mixing is I start slow and then I pick up the pace, and I go in between a 4 and a 6. And as soon as you see all your ingredients are well mixed, you're gonna take your hook attachment off and you're gonna place all your dough into a bowl. You're gonna cover it with a damp kitchen cloth and you're gonna place it in your oven at 0 degrees for 1 hour. Dust your counter with a little bit of all-purpose flour. And now you're going to start rolling out your fluffy dough. Just beautiful. With your favorite round cookie cutter, or if you're into bowls like me, you're going to dip them into your flour and you're going to start cutting your biscuits. I'm going to be using my vanilla cap to place a little hole right on the top. I used to have this really cool cherry pitter that was perfect enough of a hole, so I'm just going to go in here and give it a little twist. And that's what distinguishes a Mexican biscuit between an American one. But if you're going to say it in Spanish, you have to say biscuit. One more time, biscuit.
Biscuit. Well, we're going to have to be cooking at my house because you're using all these little bootleg tools.
I still have them packed. Somewhere.
We call that a mexicanada.
This is a mexicanada. Next, you're going to place your biscuit on your baking sheet. Allow your biscuits to rest anywhere from 15 to 20 more minutes. And by that time, your oven is nice and hot and you're ready to bake. In this bowl, I have 2 tablespoons of water and I'm going to add an egg. This is going to be our egg wash. This is going to give us a beautiful, shiny biscuit. Give that a loving mix and mix it good. My biscuits have been resting for 15 minutes. If you're in a warmer climate, you can get away with 10 to 15 minutes. Coat all of your biscuits with your egg wash. I promise you, you're not going to regret it. They're going to look absolutely beautiful and taste just as good.
So this is just to give them their fake tan?
Exactly. And now you're going to place your biscuits in the oven at 350 degrees and you're going to bake for 20 to 22 minutes. And boom, done. Our biscuits are ready. I've been meaning to tell you, Cloudy. And the biscuits taste best with some nice hot coffee, some hot chocolate. And I currently no longer use a Keurig, you guys. Aren't you proud of me?
I am.
I'm so proud of myself. It took me some years, but I did it.
Have me barking in your ear?
Yes, yes. You guys know I'm always trying to leave a better footprint. You know, it takes time, but I'm here.
Good job, little one.
Thank you, sis. I'm gonna need somebody very special to say, and what I like to do is I like to dip it in my coffee.
Oh, buen provecho.
Thank you. And the difference between your American biscuit and your Mexican biscuits are that your Mexican ones tend to be sweeter. You can still have a little bit of the saltiness. They're a lot softer and they're really moist. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Traditionally, we have these in the morning with coffee or with tea, but you can have them whenever you want. This is actually a really amazing, quick and easy breakfast that you can just pack up and go when you're, you know, those times when you're running late, you already have your biscuits made and boom, done. Look away. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. We hope that you're having a lovely Monday, and on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios.